Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash, and I'm back with another reaction video. Before I get into this video, one thing that I'd like to mention real quick, that it is getting pretty late. It is like 9:22. Oh, excuse me, I don't know how I actually flipped that video that I'll be checking out in a minute over. But anyway, it is late. It is like 7:22, so it is about nighttime, and pretty soon I gotta head to bed. So this will have to be done very quickly, this video that I'll be checking out. So that's just one thing I wanted to point out. Another thing that I want to show off real quick before I get into this video is something that was just sent to me just right before I started recording this video. So just to let you know what it is real quick, but before I tell you what it is real quick, so let me just explain this. So if you guys have not been following the channel, then you won't know about this, but last month back in February, I went to HarmonyCon in Irving, Texas with my best friend, Alex Gonzalez, aka Alex Movie Reviews. And when I made a vlog video talking about my experience the next day, on Sunday, I told y'all a little bit of information on what it was like there, as well as also telling you that I gave Alex another photo edit idea where we took, at some point during the con, we took a picture at the event and decided for another photo edit, so I gave him another idea. If you guys don't know what that means, that basically means that I take random pictures and I find some Google images of the My Little Pony Equestria girls, and I ask Alex to help me edit them into the photo to make them appear realistic, which kind of gives a little bit of good hints and details on what may possibly look like for our series We'll Meet Equestria Girls whenever we get started with that sometime in the future, hopefully. And in case if you're wondering about this light, because you may have been noticing that this light's actually a bit different. This is actually my ring light, by the way. I don't actually have my lamp on. I'm using my ring light this time. If you guys have looked back at my videos, you probably may have noticed the ring light hasn't done this before, like if you pay attention. Well, if you're wondering why my ring light is doing this, that's because I have it on the color session. Basically, I usually always set it on, like, the white section, the white light session, but in this one in particular, I decided to use the rainbow variation that comes in this ring light, where all the colors of the rainbow are just spinning in a circle, because I just thought I'd like to see how it looks in today's video, and it looks pretty cool. Maybe I should use this more often. And anyway, so I told Alex about another photo edit idea I had when I was going to go to HarmonyCon, and this was what my idea was for the photo edit. He just finished it today, and I just downloaded it onto my gallery, and here's the final results. Voila, here it is. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty right there, isn't it? So yeah, that's us in the middle of the hallway. That's pretty much the entrance of HarmonyCon, and we were just standing in the middle of the hallway, and we took this picture. Alex's mother took this picture for us, and this was my idea. I found a Google image of all of the main 7 members of the My Little Pony Equestria Girls: Sunset Shimmer, Rarity, Applejack, Fluttershy, Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie, and asked him to put them in with us so it could be like 9 of us, which is basically what the series is going to be pretty much about. Me and Alex and the girls, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I threw him a few ideas on how to put this in since we're including all 7 of them, so it was going to be kind of a little difficult, but we found a way to make it work. So Alex shared me a little details on where we should put them at, and I told him my idea, and apparently he went with what he was asking me for earlier today, and he finished it up, and so this is the final results. And it looks absolutely awesome. As I mentioned, as I said in my HarmonyCon vlog talking about my experience, this is what I told him he was going to do. I showed y'all the original photo before this edit came through, and I even gave y'all a little glimpse of other previous photo edits that Alex did for me before then as well. And big kudos to Alex. He definitely did a very good job, and plus it makes me happy with him doing this because it really makes dreams come true, And Alex is even thankful for me even giving these ideas to him because, during the summer last year, it was pretty boring for both of us. And when I started coming up with these ideas in July, it really gave him something to do. So I don't know if we'll be able to do that again this summer because he's working now. And, while I'm about to graduate in college, he's only a first-year student at Navarro College, meaning he's about to get ready to start his second year by then. So I don't know, but it's all right, though, if we don't. But hopefully we can start working on something, but you know what? We're not even too concerned about wanting to do photo edits anyway. We're more concerned about wanting to do the series, and hopefully whenever I get internet for my laptop, I can start learning how to do the photo edits myself, which is really what I wanted a laptop for, but I know I'm going to need it for other important stuff other than this. But once again, big shout-outs to Alex. He did a really good job. If you guys aren't familiar with Alex, he also has been featured in some of my previous YouTube videos in the past as well. So he was in both of my he was in my part 1 and part 2 Cards Against Humanity videos, as well as some of my previous reactions to My Little Pony related videos, such as My Tiny Pony and me reacting to episode 1 and 2 of season 1 of Pony Meets World. So if you haven't seen those videos, you should check them out as well. Anyway, with that being said, though, let's get back to the video that I'm going to be checking out for today. Once again, big shout outs to Alex. Kudos to you, man, if you're watching this. So for today's reaction video, so like I said, this will be the only reaction I'll have for the night because it's now 9:28, so this is my only reaction I'll be making for the night before I head to bed because I am extremely tired because today was my first day back at college after spring break, and even though this was only my first day back, it was definitely pretty tiring, so I'm definitely tired and just ready to head to bed. My mother's already asleep, you know, pretty much my cats are sleeping, so I better hurry up and wrap this up. So this will be another reaction to a My Little Pony Meets series video, so I'm continuing on with the My Little Pony Meets series. We're only at episode 3, or video 3 of the series. You know, as I said, I've checked through the Toucan LDM's channel to make sure I go in the correct order of when he uploaded the certain My Little Pony Meets videos, but then again, I didn't have to do that as well because he has a full playlist and it's in the correct order. So pretty much you could say this is episode 3, but it doesn't matter. So the next episode, or the next video of the My Little Pony Meets series is titled, I can already tell it's going to be a good one though, because of just the title for it. Like, I already saw the title for it before I even got into this, started recording this video, because I had already had a feeling this is going to be a good one, because I could just tell based off the name of this title of the video. It's Generation 3.5 Scootaloo meets Generation 4 My Little Pony, so that's what it stands for. The G stands for Generation, so yep. Generation 3.5 Scootaloo meets Generation 4 My Little Pony, or G3.5 Scootaloo meets G4 My Little Pony, whatever you want to call it, but it's the same thing. So based off the title of this video, I can already tell it's going to be a pretty good one. I definitely do not remember this video at all, so I mentioned before in my 2 previous My Little Pony Meets series reaction videos, such as Batman Meets My Little Pony and Pokemon Meets My Little Pony, I did mention there are a few of the videos, like, I've seen the whole series when I was a younger kid, but a lot of the videos I've forgotten because I've focused on a lot of other stuff since then, so almost a lot of the videos I've completely forgotten about, and I mentioned that the Pokemon one was one that I definitely completely forgotten all about. And this is definitely another one that I've completely forgotten about as well, because I have no memory of this video whatsoever. Didn't even know that Toucan LDM even made a video based off this, where he made 2 different generations of My Little Ponies meeting one another, which is kind of something that some people would love to see crossovers, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. So yeah, so obviously Generation 4 My Little Pony is the generation version of the My Little Pony that Toucan LDM is making the video based off of. So like, every character that's meeting My Little Pony, it's the Generation 4 My Little Ponies that they're meeting. Basically, the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic version of them, which is pretty much the most successful version of any generation My Little Pony. That's the show that started the whole brony franchise, the whole brony community stuff, where lots of adults started liking the show and was attracted to it, unless, you know, we have bronies like we have today. It was that particular version of the show that attracted these bronies that we have nowadays. In Generation 4 My Little Pony, you know, became a lot more successful than it was supposed to be, you know, since it was really always supposed to be for kids, but with Generation 4, that was a whole other story. So Generation 3.5 is the previous version that was made before Generation 4. Well, technically Generation 3, but there is an alternate show called Generation 3.5. I discovered that last month, or sometime at the end of last month, apparently, that there was an alternative version of Generation 3 My Little Pony called Generation 3.5. I don't know about the show, but I just figured out that it's kind of like an alternative to it, where I guess it talks about the characters when they were younger, I'm guessing. I'm not completely sure. I don't even watch the previous generation versions of My Little Pony, so I have no clue. Obviously, a lot of the bronies don't, because they just don't turn out to be as successful for them, or don't attract them nearly as much as the Generation 4 My Little Pony show does. Not even the current generation, Generation 5, is doing too well either, so can't really blame them. But Generation 3.5 Scootaloo, obviously based off the thumbnail of this video, this is what she looks like. So that's Generation 3.5 Scootaloo. So pretty much still has the same hair color and skin color as Generation 4 Scootaloo, just a little different with darker purple and lighter purple. I don't know what to expect here, other than I'm just going to imagine some crazy reactions. Probably when some of the characters, I guess, bump into Generation 3.5 Scootaloo, since I already have a Scootaloo in Generation 4 world, so I can just only imagine what will happen, you know what I'm saying? I have no clue, I'm just only imagining what's going to happen. I'm willing to also bet to believe that probably Generation 4 Scootaloo is going to have to be in this video as well, because, I mean, if the title of the video is Generation 3.5 Scootaloo meeting Generation 4 My Little Pony, then I think it would only be fitting enough that Generation 4 Scootaloo appears in this video and interacts with her Generation 3.5 counterpart, you know what I'm saying? So this should be an interesting video. I don't know what to expect from this at all. I just know for a fact it's going to be a good one, since, you know, Batman Meets My Little Pony was good, and then Pokemon Meets My Little Pony was good as well. I can only imagine that going forward, when I check out more and more videos of the My Little Pony Meet series from Toucan LDM, I just have a feeling they're probably just going to get better and better and better. That's my prediction. I think they're just going to keep getting better and better, because so far, it's going off to a great start, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, there's not really much left for me to be said now, and plus, as I said, I need to go ahead and wrap this up so I can go ahead and hurry up and head to bed, so let's just not waste any more time at all and get into this, shall we? So, sorry for taking so long for talking again. I do have the CapCut app, at least, so, you know, at some point in this video, I probably may have already edited me letting y'all know when the reaction starts by now, so that way you've already skipped this part, but if you haven't, then thank you for lasting this long, I guess. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and just get this out of the way. No more talking. I'm already just going to say it's going to be a good one. That's the bottom line. So let's see what happens when Generation 3.5 Scootaloo meets the Generation 4 My Little Pony, or what happens if you had a previous version of My Little Pony meeting, I guess you could say, current version. I mean, at the time when this video was posted, it was the current generation of the version of the show, but never mind, let's just do it. So like John Cena and Triple H will always say, your time is up, my time is now, it's time to play the game. Let's go ahead and get right into this, shall we? G3.5 Scootaloo meets G4 My Little Pony in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. What did she say? Hold on. I gotta go back to that, sorry. Let me turn this heater off. This heater's kind of... Sorry. I've mentioned it before in the videos that fans and heaters is what blocks the volume for me to hear sometimes, so I need to turn them off. But I was kind of laughing at Angel, though, for crying like that. I mean, we all know Angel is just an a-hole, and you know she deserves it. Oh, there's G3.5 Scootaloo. Apparently she ran them over.
Ooh, pretty place, pretty place. Come all to Gummy soon to be
Pinkie Pie and Gummy.
There will be candies, games, cakes, music, pies, and did I mention there's going to be cake?
Yes.
Hey there, Scootaloo. Do you want to come to my party?
Oh no.
Party.
This is not gonna be good.
Party.
This Scootaloo is out of control.
Milk time.
Oh, stomach grumbling.
Well, if it isn't the blank flame drinking milk.
Simon Tiara.
How pathetic. Oh, now that's just gross. Why are you...
But that's what you get, Diamond Tiara. You're just a bully.
...your milk if you're just going to spit it out?
Bullies are just...
Will you knock it off?
No.
Uh-oh. Milk all gone. Ow!
Goodbye, Diamond Tiara. You're one heck of a bully. Big Mac and Shirley.
Aw, is this pie made for
I haven't seen that episode, but I know they did make an episode like
You
this.
shouldn't have.
Dang it! Darn it, Scootaloo. You messed up Big Mac's date. What was that in the end?
Iron will get the
Oh
banana.
god, Iron
Iron
Will.
get a pear.
That's one dude you don't want to mess with. And you pissed him off. God dang it. You might want to run, Scootaloo. Iron Butt. Oh no, they're gonna get run over.
Sorry, but we know.
I'm just realizing that's the third time in a row in the series that Lyra and Bonbon have got abused. I mean, think about it. In Batman Meets My Little Pony, they get run over by Batman's Batmobile. In Pokemon Meets My Little Pony, they get electrocuted by Pikachu, and now they get run over by Iron Will. I can only just imagine we'll probably be seeing Lyra, and I'm just probably only imagining now. I think we're going to see more times of Lyra and Bonbon getting abused in these My Little Pony Meets videos. I'm just already predicting that just because this is the third time in a row we've seen Lyra and Bonbon get abused. Anyway, here's Twilight Spike, and I forgot the name of that pony.
Longer have the history of Hearts and Hooves Day due to some ponies using the love potion recipe from the book a while back.
Darn, I was hoping to try out that love potion on some pony.
Really? Who?
I'm looking at her right now.
Dude, you might want to watch out how you say that.
How's things going for you?
God dang it.
Alright.
Twilight's gonna be pissed.
What should we do today to earn our
Well, there's the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and there's Generation 4 Scootaloo. Well, I called it.
What?
Two Scootaloos are gonna meet each
I'm
other.
going to wear those uniforms. How's about we go catch ourselves a huge fish? Nah, that would take lots of skills. I was thinking that we should...
What the? What is with that face?
Aw, Scootaloo, you didn't tell us that you have a sister. What? She's not my sister. I don't even know who she is. She looks like a fun filly to play with.
Yay! Yay! I want to play! I want to play!
That voice.
Okay, group huddle. What's wrong, Scoop? I don't think we should play with her. Why not? She seems fun to hang out with. Well, look at her.
I'm doing like the derpy eyes.
Plus, her breath stinks. What if she gets all upset? I don't think she would mind if we didn't want to play with her. Well, it's up to you, Scoop. Yeah, whatever y'all think's best for us.
Okay.
Listen, you seem like a nice pony to be with. Yeah. But I'm afraid that we don't have
Scootaloo.
to join our CMC group. So what I'm saying
But
is
honestly, her reaction was relatable. Honestly, you can't really blame her for that reaction because every pony will agree with you on that. Generation 4 Scootaloo. I don't know why I was against that at first. I don't know. Okay, it's just that Generation 3.5 Scootaloo is only a baby, but still, points proven from what Generation 4 Scootaloo's reaction was. Continue on.
leave.
Leave.
See, girls? I
She's
think
gonna
you
come
did
back.
Very well.
There you go.
Why, you little... Get back here!
Oh boy. Well, chase is on. It's official, y'all. Generation 4 Scootaloo versus Generation 3.5 Scootaloo.
What's wrong there, little Billy? I can't find my sister anywhere. I'm very worried about her.
Who's that?
Aw, sorry to hear about that. Can you describe what she looks like? Well, she has a purple mane.
I know that's a Generation 3.5 pony as well, but don't know her name.
Yay!
Was that her that just passed us?
Yes, Scootaloo, come back here at once.
Scootaloo? Come on, Crusaders. We've got to catch that little brat.
Hey, that brat is my sister.
Well, next time, teach your sister some manners. Now hop on and let's get her.
Well, what's she gonna do now? Oh, yeah, she gonna cause more trouble? She's already causing... Oh, no! The fact that they realized it... Oh! Well, she's dead. The fact that they said, in the love of Celestia. Well, rest in peace.
she's not going to recover from that for quite some time now.
No, she may have died from that. She's just a baby.
Well, I couldn't see things getting worse.
Oh, crap!
You're in deep trouble, young filly. Wait, what? Aw, what a cute baby over there.
Oh, no.
And your friend is very...
Oh, dang it. That was Cheerly? That was Cheerly? Generation 3 Cheerly? Wow, okay. I had no idea that was Cheerly. Okay, at least thank goodness the end credits tells who that was. I never would have thought that Cheerly was a baby in Generation 3.5, because in Generation 4 she's an adult. Or better yet, she's a teacher. So that's crazy to see. If only we could have had a little interaction between Cheerly and Generation 3 Cheerly, but whatever. Oh man. Generation 3.5 Scootaloo caused so much trouble that obviously everybody thinks that that one was Generation 4 Scootaloo because she looks just like her, so looks like she's about to get blamed on for everything. God, I hope nothing bad happened to Generation 4 Scootaloo from all that trouble. I saw Diamond Tiara's face, by the way. She was angry. Even Fluttershy was mad. This is not going to be good. Jeez, I really hope nothing bad happened to her. I mean, we already saw something bad happen to Generation 3.5 Scootaloo. She got killed, pretty much. So I hope nothing bad happened to Generation 4 Scootaloo. But anyway, that was pretty funny. So is that really what Generation 3.5 Scootaloo is all about? Just being a troublemaker in her world? I'm just taking a wild guess now, because after what we just saw, is she really just a troublemaker? Well, I can totally see why everybody hates Generation 3.5 Scootaloo. Nothing but trouble. Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing it and see if there's anything in the end here. Oh, I didn't play it? Oh, no, I did, okay. I have the volume off, by the way. If you noticed in the last two videos, in my My Little Pony Meet series reactions, I kept turning the volume off in the end credits because I didn't want to get copyrighted for whatever song's playing in the end credits, so. Unless if there's a post-credit scene, there's nothing really much for me to see. Well, same thing like last time, just showing off the more MLP Meet videos. Got Batman and Pikachu, Pokemon, already seen that. Spider-Man, I believe, will be coming up pretty soon because we already saw Spider-Man appear in Batman Meets My Little Pony, confirming that we will see an episode with Spider-Man. Nick Fury, I guess we'll get to that at some point as well. So, anyway, let's just go ahead and just move on forward. Oh, whoops. It was already at the end, excuse me. I didn't mean to say move forward, I meant end it. Sorry. I'm just tired. I was just really trying to get this wrapped up as quick as I could. But anyway, we're at an end now, so save it right here. Well, that was very interesting. Another funny video, of course. I did put up a few predictions on what may happen in the future episodes, as I mentioned earlier, after what we saw with Lyra and Bonbon getting run over by Iron Will. Still willing to bet to believe that Lyra and Bonbon are probably going to get abused more and more of the My Little Pony Meets videos, because that's the third time in a row that we saw that, so I'm just already going to take a wild guess we're going to see more of Lyra and Bonbon getting abused in future MLP Meet videos. That was pretty funny stuff, and nothing but trouble coming out of Generation 3.5 Scootaloo, that's all I can say. I really sure hope nothing happened to Generation 4 Scootaloo, though, after everybody mistakenly thought it was her, though. I really sure hope nothing bad happened. I hope she's okay. I only can imagine if her sister Rainbow Dash was even there, but apparently they didn't decide to make Rainbow Dash appear in the episode, which is probably a good thing, because it probably could have been worse if Rainbow Dash was in it. But I'm just ready to go ahead and just get this out of the way, so that was pretty funny. I don't know what the next episode of the My Little Pony Meet series will be, but whenever I have time, hopefully tomorrow, like again, I can't guarantee anything, but hopefully maybe tomorrow I shall get into the next episode. But until then, I'm just going to end off right here. This is off to a great start, as I already mentioned earlier before I started this video. This series has been off to a great start, so I could just already tell it's just going to keep getting better and better as we get into more episodes. But like I said, I'm ready. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm just ready to get to bed. It is now 9:47. I'm done. Like, I'm done. That's all I can say. But nothing else, though. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all for joining me. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with your friends if you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more My Little Pony Meets videos on my channel pretty soon. But until then, I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. Dislike to give it a thumbs down. Sorry, my voice. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike to give it a thumbs down. Join me next time for the next video. To all you boys, men, and gals out there. Fist bumps go to all of you, and to all the girls, ladies, and women out there. Mwah. Kisses go out to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day, or good night.